This is Saddle Up on Shaw TV, and there's so much more to see, and we've got it for you right here, including Ranchman's Rodeo on Shaw, hosted by our very own, get this, Grant Pollock, Robert Bowers, and yes, Alana Nolan, premiering every night at midnight here on Shaw TV, Channel 10. Also, Chuck's on Shaw, hosted by Grant Pollock, Mike LaBelle, and Alana Nolan, premiering every night at 11 p.m. A fantastic team. Cannot wait. All here. It's right here. This is exciting.
The greatest indoor show on earth.
Great. Well, yeah, we have it here, indoor and outdoor. But outdoor is something pretty cool, too. Yes, Shiva, you and I have chatted about how the Stampede is great for rides, great for clothes, right?
And then there's the prizes. And I spend hundreds upon hundreds of dollars, you know, buying tickets to hopefully win one of these, but then I don't, and I don't feel terrible about it because the money goes to a great cause, and that's what you're here to talk about, Rick.
You bet.
This is great. Great causes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Great causes.
So we've had proud, long-standing partnerships with 4 key partners that benefit from the proceeds: the Rotary Club of Calgary South, Kingston Club of Calgary, the Calgary Marching Show Band, and also the Stampede Foundation. So over the last 11 years, through the use of lottery proceeds, we've put about $23 million back into the community through different groups and charities.
Yeah, incredible. And of course, you have some great, fantastic prizes up for grabs. That show home, I mean.
A house. If somebody is new to the Stampede, there's a house.
And this has happened before, right? You've actually been able to give away a house to someone who had moved here, was renting, right?
The number of stories that we have of the people who've won the house, the deserving families, it's just absolutely, it is a life-changing. And you talk about rides being the attraction. Well, consistently, one of the top 5 attractions on park is the Rotary Dream Home.
Come on.
Yeah, over 110,000 people will walk through the Dream Home every year. And it's the only lottery in Alberta that actually has the house built on the event, and it will be moved at the end of Stampede. They put it, we take it apart in 4 pieces, and it finds its final resting place down in Walden this year.
Rick, it's not just the house, though. Let's be honest. If Shiva and I want to do a little recreating,
I dream
we can
about
do some recreating. This is great. So boats, give us the laundry list.
Oh, laundry list. Okay, wow. So we have a Harley Davidson.
Yes, please.
As we always do. Yeah, yes, please. A Corvette Stingray convertible.
Yes, please to that too.
It is nice. It's very nice. We have truck and boat, truck and toys. So that includes the quad and 2 dirt bikes with the GMC truck. GMC is a huge sponsor of ours as well. And we have the truck and 5th wheel.
That's the one I was waiting for. Yeah, that's the one I was waiting for. Yeah.
$160,000 prize package and more. It's 5 slides, 41 feet. And the ironic thing is that our first dream home was in 1958. It was 1,200 square foot bungalow, was $38,000. Our 5th wheel now is bigger than bigger than that house.
So I'm just putting this out there. I'll take the home or the home on wheel.
No, it doesn't work that way, Shiva. No. Tickets. You can of course go to the grounds and purchase the tickets there, because that's the experience, right? You want to be dripping in sweat. You want to be writing in your name. That's the Stampede experience.
I rip them up and I go all through the park and I hand them to my husband and the kids, and we're like, spread out, get every bin. Does that even help?
Yes, it does.
Superstition.
If it's going to help us sell tickets, of course it helps. Yeah. But to your point, I mean, we're going to have volunteers. These are all volunteer sellers from the different organizations. They're going to do over 26,000 volunteer hours throughout the 10 days. Amazing.
That is
and we have selling locations all throughout the park. We have mailboxes, and you don't have to, Phoenix, you don't have to write out your name. We actually have convenient printer locations that you buy your ticket, they get them printed for you, you tear them up, put them in the mailboxes, and then we
they're all modern, eh?
They're all modern.
They've gotten themselves modern,
They've been doing this for a long time.
They got to figure it out.
Where have you been?
They got to figure it out. I just got to figure out how to win one.
How to win one.
Because I mean, I would go and buy like the 100 sheet or 100 tickets per sheet.
Oh,
I don't want to sit there, and no one's going to do that.
No one's going to do that. Yeah, get writer's cramp, right?
Yeah,
when's the big draw, Rick?
So the big draw is the Wednesday following Stampede.
Perfect.
We're going to be holding it down on park in the rangeland tent, just on the south side of the grandstand.
Cool.
Public is welcome to come and observe and watch, and perhaps they'll be there. Either way, even if you're not there, you don't have to be in attendance. We're going to try to give you a call right away.
You'll give me a call. I'll wait
give
for
you a
that call.
Yeah, hi Shiva. This is Rick.
We're giving you the number right after this. Rick Eric, thanks for coming in, man.
Thank you.
Always a lot of fun. Always a lot of fun doing some eating as well, too. How about eating something like this? Waffles and chicken. Waffles and chicken?
Oh, my.
Are you up for this?
It sounds delicious.
Here's more on Saddle Up. It's delicious.
Getting in the spirit of Stampede, and that means great Western food. And you know what? We're finding out that you don't have to be down on the Stampede grounds to find that great food. We're actually at Hotel Arts right now, and joining me is Quinn Staple. He is the chef de cuisine, otherwise known as the head chef of Yellow Door Bistro here at Hotel Arts. You came up with 5 fantastic Western Stampede style cuisines, I guess, right?
Yeah, try to do something that would hopefully draw some people in, and people really enjoy, and with the Stampede theme.
So what are you going to make for us today?
So we're going to make the chicken and waffle sandwich.
Tell me how you do this. Let's walk us through the steps here.
Sure. So we take whole chickens and we break them down, and we marinate them in spices and buttermilk. And then we bread it with flour, and we fry that. So this is about 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 8 minutes. So now we're going to make our savory Belgian waffle. So we've made a Belgian waffle mix, and we also put some of the same spices that we use on the chicken in here, so it's just a little more savory.
It's already starting to smell like a carnival in here. It's got that Stampede smell. Greasy, greasy.
Our chicken is done. We're just going to season it, salt and pepper on the outside. And then we're going to build our waffle here. So here we have some hot sauce, so maple syrup and hot sauce. We're just going to toss the chicken in that. And then we're just going to douse the waffle in it as well. And the hot sauce is pretty traditional for fried chicken, but at time in Canada, we're using nice Canadian maple syrup.
Yeah.
And then we're going to roll it for our service here at the restaurant. So
is the end result like a sweet and a salty and a
sweet,
spicy?
Salty and spicy, yeah. And you should get a nice crunch as well. So we'll have a nice chicken and waffle.
Oh my goodness, it literally becomes like a wrap.
Yeah.
And so let's say people are down at the Stampede grounds and they're thinking about these chicken waffle pitas, which I'm guessing they can't get down there.
We're open 7 days a week, lunch and dinner, so we'll be offering it for the full 10 days of Stampede. So people are more welcome, are obviously encouraged to come down and to get it. We're also offering free parking for people who dine in the restaurant. So if you dine in the restaurant, you get free parking until midnight. So that's a good incentive to come here as well. We're really close down to the grounds.
I'm so excited to try it. I just helped myself.
Go for it. Yeah,
mind,
go,
right?
absolutely.
Let's eat.
Why are you shaking your head, Shiva?
This
Why?
is crazy. I think producer Dave had an agenda when he put this lineup together.
I love that.
It's pancakes, it's chicken and waffle pitas,
Yes.
and then of course there's the next story. I'm hungry.
This one is from our Access producer.
Doing.
Her name is Chef Jen. We've seen her plenty of times here on Shaw TV.
Yeah.
And we thought, well, let's just send her out in a 10-part series. It starts off with chips with Chef Jen.
And I love chips.
Here's more.
Thanks, Dave.
I know.
Howdy, y'all. I want to show you how to add an additional smoky flavor to just about anything you're going to be barbecuing. Right now, I've got some wood chips that I've soaked in water, and I started soaking them about an hour ago. I've also got some dry wood chips. I like to do a 2/3 ratio of wet to a 1/3 ratio of dry. I'm doing the wet chips because I want to allow my grill to have some time to heat them up and get a little bit of smoke going. Gonna add my dry wood chips. Gonna roll this over, like so. And what I'm doing is I'm creating a little bit of a housing for these smoke chips to get going. Now, you can also use a smoke pack. There's little perforated boxes you can buy, but I find this works just as well. And who doesn't have tinfoil around? Got my smoke pack. I'm now gonna poke a couple holes in it. I'm gonna place this on a grill with a little bit of heat. I'm gonna wait till it starts smoking. I wanna make sure that this is smoking and not on fire. This I can use on a gas grill, a barbecue grill, and it's gonna introduce a whole nother flavor profile to anything I'm barbecuing. your comfort zone with a smoke pack. Go a little bit beyond the old-fashioned steak, and you can use this for seafood, poultry. You can even smoke tomatoes. Good grilling this Stampede.
Yeah, I'm going to be hanging out with those guys, man. She is incredible. I love Chef Jen. More on this 10-part series coming up. Yeah. And also, after the break, you're going to find this amazing. It's the 35th year this has been happening, the Stampede Talent Search. 3 of these amazing contestants be right here on our set. This is Saddle Up on Shaw TV, Channel 10. Nice.